welcome to today's Captain's Blog. There's dust on my lens. Today is Friday, July 11th, 12:34 hours, and Scott's here.
Hi.
And his dad, Jim. Good to meet you, sir.
Again.
So you've got a donation of stuff?
Yeah.
What have you got?
TV and some other random
A
stuff.
TV?
A projection.
A projection TV.
Rear projection.
Okay, that could be fun.
We're helping make his wife happy.
Oh, I understand. You know what else makes your wife happy?
What's that?
Getting rid of big floor standing, big shake you like a British nanny speakers. Those piss off wives.
Yeah, but I don't really have any of those.
I know why you don't have any of those. Because you have a wife.
That's right.
There you go.
Do you need one of those?
Yeah, we can use that. That can be fun.
Yeah, it could.
Is that rear projection? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
All right,
Kick
gentlemen.
ass. We can use the hell out of that. That's a new IRC terminal.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep, that's an IRC display.
Probably needs a little cleaning out.
That's okay, we got guys for that. We got guys that can do that.
I figured if anybody knew how to take care of that, it was you guys.
Editor wants to play with that very badly.
Yeah, it looks worse than it is.
He also sent in a donation form for coming in today.
Hey, Scott! Over there somewhere. I got an arts and crafts lab that will love you long time if you send us more pickle buckets.
I will see what I can do.
You need a lot more.
Bring
A lot.
they only go through so many.
8,000 buckets would be plenty.
See what I can do. What do you need me to stop at all the Subways now?
Whatever it takes. I'm flexible. You can't get pickles at Jimmy John's.
Really?
Did you ever notice that? You go to Jimmy John's and never have pickles.
I always go.
Subway has pickles. Burger King has pickles. Jimmy John's, the greatest sub shop in America, doesn't have damn pickles.
Really?
I've asked.
Weird.
I know, it freaks me out.
That is weird.
Hang on, what is that? Electronic percussion sound device?
Correct.
What the hell is that?
Correct.
You're turning me on.
Essentially, it's an early drum machine is what it is.
Like an 808?
And it works.
I think that's a little bit earlier than an 808.
Uh-huh.
I'm interested. This is going to be fun. All right.
Everything's
That box I just pulled in might be something you'd be interested in.
What is it?
Electronic-y, testy stuff.
Electronic-y, testy stuff of Dad's. That's always a win.
We suck.
I'll be back. Alright guys, time is 13:08 hours and it's time for viewer mail live at the Geek Group. And what the hell?
Hand-delivered mail.
A backpack in my viewer mailbox. See, out there in the real world full of fear-mongering pussies, if there's a backpack left somewhere, it's a bomb! Here, it's full of Legos!
You're welcome.
Lego car? This from you? Thank you. That is badass.
There's two Hot Wheels cars by there too.
Alright.
Underneath the van.
That's cool as hell. Oh, turn the camera on. Tell them who you are and what you do and why you're here.
I'm Larson and I am a volunteer and yeah.
He's also quite elegant. We have a DeLorean set out for Back to the Future mode, and this is something else, but I don't know what.
The Honda Civic.
It's a Honda Civic. Okay. I own a Honda Civic, and I didn't recognize the car. Does that tell you something? In my defense, I drive a Civic Del Sol, so, no. That is not a CRX.
It's not, no, I'm talking about yours. Yours.
Mine? No, mine's a Del Sol.
Oh.
I used to drive a CRX. Oh. Thank you, Harvey. It's here. Thank you, sir. There will be video when it happens. Ed, I think you got a square reader.
Yay!
This is for you. It's got your name on it. No note, just Velcro. No, it's not Velcro, it's sanding discs.
Yay!
I saw hook and loop, and I'm like, ooh, Velcro. No, it's sanding discs. It is 600 grit, 25 discs for the random orbital sanders. Wait, with a box that is simply Australia.
I like the address.
The address? Captain Iron Fist, that burned out husk of a building, 902 Leonard Northwest. You're all dicks. You're all dicks.
You have the audience you cultivate.
That is a valid point. It's wet and that! No, it's wet and cold.
You were told today's viewer mail would be cold.
It's really, really cold. Before you eat any of these, get a hot drink and look up how to do a Tim Tam slam on YouTube. This will greatly increase your enjoyment of them. I expect to see this in the blog. First viewer mail I've ever had that needed to dry out.
So this is the middle of winter in Australia.
You are aware of what winter in Australia is
Yeah,
like.
winter in
I have no
Australia
idea.
means it gets down to 100 degrees.
Oh, I assumed it just got wet.
What the fuck?
Tim Tam.
What is a Tim Tam?
I have no idea. It's,
Sounds like a cute British term for a sex act.
I'm guessing it's some manner of chocolate.
It may be the Australian national snack.
I thought that was Vegemite.
That's the Australian national
These are
breakfast.
packed- These are packed in glacier ice gel refrigerant, which is apparently really cool.
Ha! Literally.
Mr. Bellatini, sir, could you please immediately take these and put them in the freezer
Yes.
before they get to warm up at all? But you can take the ice packing out of them like that. Put these immediately in the freezer before we're even done with mail, because
Oh, thank you.
that's going to be a thing that I'm going to have to work on. One of the messiest viewer mails ever.
It's basically a
From
cookie that
Australia.
contains a lot of chocolate.
So this is from Lawrence of Australia. See what I did there? And we have a giant container of Hot Wheels track with a tower. This came from Jake, didn't it? This wasn't you. I think this came from Jake. I'm not 100%. If I'm getting it wrong, please let me know. I'm sure the commenters will be happy to tell me that I'm wrong. But cool. If you're not aware of this, we are collecting any and all old Hot Wheels track. It's Hot Wheels, right? Or is it Matchbox? It's Hot Wheels.
For the track, Hot
For the track, it's Hot Wheels. Okay, we are collecting any and all old Hot Wheels track you may have collecting dust in your attic from when you were a kid or from when your kids were kids. We are going to do something truly epic with it, and we need, I believe in metric it is a fuck of a lot. Is the length that we need of Hot Wheels track, because we're going to do something awesome. And that's all I'm going to tell you about it, so you're just going to have to trust me.
Metric fuck ton.
No, it's a fuck of a lot. Rather a fuck of a lot, I think would be the British term. This is really exciting, and I like this. Do not apply to body. I need that on a t-shirt. I want to know what glacier ice gel refrigerant is, what it's made of, and what fun things I can do with it. It's made by Pelton Shepherd Industries in Stockton, California, Kansas City, Kansas, and Columbus, Ohio. This went in a box from Australia. God knows how long ago. It's still rock hard in the middle and bloody cold. I want to know what that is. It's neat. This is a fun bit of modern day chemistry, and it's turning me on. I don't think it's the regular, like, ammonium nitrate stuff, because that doesn't get rock hard. So, I don't know. This is interesting. That's viewer mail for the day. Today includes lights, tile, paint, stuff, glory, and honor. We'll be back. Hey there, guys. Everybody say hi. Hi. Really? That's the level of excitement you have? I'm blowing stuff up and hey, no. Everybody say hi. Hi. There you go. We're here today with Sherelle. Okay. And she's very happy to be on the internet. She's very excited. She's very motivated, and she is absolutely not at all shy in front of it. Can I get a camera guy over here? Come here a minute. Come on over here a second. Here. Okay, now you're famous on the internet in front of about 9 million of my closest friends, and you get to push the big red button, or the big green button of science. This is the green one. Okay, so now, loudly in front of everyone, say 3, 2, 1. No, with feeling. You're breaking my heart. Come on, like 3, 2, like that. I think you got it better. Loud. Everybody's watching. The whole world's watching. Can I just push it? Yeah, go ahead. There's the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Sherelle. Can I get a round of applause for her, please? Is that the loudest she's ever talked in her life? Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. We'll be back. Time is 16:02 hours. I'll be right back. I gotta do this real quick. 16:02 hours, and Moose has punch cards. Ice cream cards. We found them. Batman, you can come home anytime now, because Christ.
Batman broke his phone.
Batman broke his phone.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
You believe that? He's on vacation. You think he accidentally broke his phone on the week he's on vacation? I'll bet his phone magically gets fixed on Monday.
I bet it doesn't, because I know Batman knows better than to tell me that.
All right, so what do we got? Somebody gets a punch. As I understand it, 2 people get cards.
Well, actually, we're going to do the 3 for good measure.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, yeah, Talos needs his card. Mark gets a card because of yesterday. And Jessica. So, tell him what happened, Moose.
Mark?
Hey. That's a captain job. You take the camera. It's one of the very few things that is my thing. I get to punch a card. So
Mark broke everything.
Mark broke everything. Mark broke the internet. So Mark gets a punch on his card. Your card is coming in the mail. Talos gets 2. Damn. Now Jess, yesterday...
Today.
This was today.
This is today.
Jess took down every single Geek Group website.
No,
that was Mark.
That was Mark.
What did Jess do?
Short URLs.
Oh yes, Jess. Oh, she gets a couple for that. Jess gets one for all the past ones and all the present ones, because Jess broke every short URL in the history of the Geek Group. Good job, Jess. So here, I'm going to hand these off to you. You can mail them out. And nobody knows where the super secret punch is kept because it's hidden in the back. Look. None of my viewers have persistence vision. Or persistence of memory. The minute it goes out of sight, they forget it exists. It's not there anymore. What are you doing?
I need to get on the roof.
No, you don't. Why would you possibly want to? Do you know how hot it is up there?
No, I just need to be up there for a second to see the dimensions of the wall.
You know what'll happen to you if you go on the roof.
What?
It's 1600 hours on July 11th in full sun.
Yeah.
Now you've got a body surface of
I've
2
climbed Mount
meters.
Olympus. I know what happens when you go up to the sun, closer to the sun.
Okay.
I'm going to be up there for like 2 seconds.
You're going to lose 50 gallons of fluid.
Odds are pretty strong if you point to the wall, I can tell you what it is.
Huh?
Take him up, Joe.
I meant if you point to the wall down.
You should take him up, because you're going down. Okay, go to the roof, do your thing.
I have to go check on my wood.
All right, check on your wood, and then I'll meet you in chemistry, and we can start on tile. Yay, tile! Olivia, how's it going? Wow, that's looking way better. Where are you at?
Under here.
Oh, this is so much better. I'm gonna have to replace that light with something that doesn't suck.
Hi.
How you doing, sir?
Really good. Doing detail now, and then first coat is done as far as I can reach.
Excellent. Try not to get any paint on the transformer you're sitting on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then the big question is, how are we going to reach the higher up places?
Oh, that's the easy one. That's just ladder work. The big tall ladder will reach up there because it's how I did on
the big orange one gets up there.
See, the cool thing is if you look at the wall and the wall is white, you know
Someone
I already
put them
painted
there.
it. Yeah.
You had paint
I would
spray.
like you, please, to paint the back of the stairs.
In gray?
Yellow maybe?
Okay, I can do that. But
I think yellow would look good.
just take the yellow and keep going around?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
At some point.
Actually, paint the back of the stairs in red. Everything that's white at this point, paint red. It'll pop a little bit. Cooler than the yellow. This is looking excellent, sir. This is really cool. So much better than the finger painting.
Uncomfortable method of walking.
Hey, James.
What's up?
Are you happy?
I am very happy. This looks great. I am very, very excited. I'm going to go change, come back down, and not be a slouch and help.
Cool.
We'll do that. This is awesome. I'm very excited. All right.
The world's most boring game of Tetris.
Okay, at this point, move the tiles
Out of the room.
off of the area that we need to tile.
Yes. Where do you want
They can come over here. Just be gentle, and I'm going to apply glue to the entire area that's left, and we'll just go from this way out. Gently.
So, Moose,
Yes?
I'm totally tagging this blog for foot fetishists.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know you've got some special fans.
You somehow keep finding me. Thank you.
That nice Turkish man who just wants pictures of your feet, this is the best day of his life.
Egyptian.
Oh, he's Egyptian, okay.
Yes.
Moose has a special Egyptian fan that...
Oh, I wish it were a special Egyptian fan.
It's the entire country. It's all of Egypt.
Thank God you got a continent and ocean.
It is a regular thing. And it varies by nationality, but it is overwhelmingly Egyptian. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know.
So how many tiles in a box?
45.
How many boxes have we used?
I don't know.
5, 6.
Yeah?
Based off of the math I was given, I thought we'd need 9.1, but I think the math I was given was not it. So.
Okay. I think somebody counted the old tiles that were in here, and the old tiles were 8-inch tiles or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
That would make a lot of
What's your name?
sense.
Ryan? See that right there? On top of the blue?
Du hast Schmutz. Now put it in your pocket, and you'll never have a problem with lint in your pocket again.
It'll just build up down there.
All right.
It's like a little pearl.
You really want a lot of hits on the video. Have a song around some baked beans.
No, I'm getting his ultimate money shot right now.
Thank you for that.
Doing what I can to keep up relationships with Egypt. He must have been really depressed when the revolution cut out internet. It's okay, it's on YouTube forever.
So now the revolution's kind of mostly a little bit over.
That is not on their videos anymore, so it'll be okay. Right?
That's how it works. Something like this makes you really aware of like the awkward little crab walk you can do. Alright, we're a good quarter of an inch off on this road just because I kicked it.
Yeah, that's why you want to be gentle. Fortunately, it's not instant stick glue.
Yeah, imagine if this was super glue. Glued on tile, you're done. That's it. No going back.
So you've done all the easy ones, now you get to do the hard work.
So does James.
It's bandsaw time. Oh, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Look at that. That's a beautiful new Chem lab.
Should we film the sideways ones?
We do all the little trim tiles, and then we do the bordering.
It's so agonizing when that misses it by like an inch.
Yeah.
It'll be alright when it's done. Alright guys, start rocking out the bandsaw. Let's get all the
Okay,
edges
so
in.
what you do is go find a knife. Because you need to cut one cut. No, you need
This
to,
will not work, right?
that will not work. You need to cut a sample tile to start.
And then for each length of extra tile
So
that we
you
need.
go find a knife, you measure.
There's gotta be a knife somewhere in this building that's not on your belt.
Tool room.
Tool room in the back on the left.
So what's going on, kids?
We're playing with molten metal.
Okay, why?
Rose wanted to learn a little bit about welding.
Yeah, so you're teaching Rose how to weld?
Yeah, well we're trying to do our best. The wind's a little brutal today. So
Okay.
we're getting a lot of porosity, but so far, for our first time, Rose is
Yay!
actually doing quite well. Those few
Is that
times-
Rose's first weld?
Yeah, it's just her, just the air kicking up a little bit is giving her a little porosity there, but otherwise, doing quite well.
Cool.
Put the next piece on here.
She's just welding rebar.
Uh-huh. I brought some assorted lengths of bar home from work. Got some 7 and 6 bar in there, I believe, as well. This is just 5 weight. But it is weldable. 5 bar, which is awesome. A lot of people get that one confused. Standard rebar does not weld.
Tack it in first.
Yep. Important safety gear.
Matador direction.
Oh, you're quite something.
I feel like I need to be going like skewering bulls in Spain. With this jacket.
You can use this to make a spear.
I need some passes.
Felt a little bit more wind on that one, but right here in the middle, when you didn't have any wind, it's looking really good. You're actually pretty even with the bar, which is right where you want to be. We haven't fused like 25 tips, which is
So, Greg,
a real accomplishment for first time.
You want to teach a beginning welding class here at the Geek Group?
We might be able to do something like that.
I think it'd be pretty cool if you did.
It'd be fun.
Cool.
We need, I know on this one, we need to do a little bit of regulator. I think the regulator might be a little wonky or something like that.
Okay.
We're getting inconsistent gas.
We can fix that.
But
you know stuff about welders.
We can fix it.
All right. Cool.
We can get the Lincoln run in, which has, that thing's actually pretty slick. If you look at the inside of that,
yeah,
it's got pre-gas, post-gas, it's got preheat and post, which is huge on a MIG welder. You can
get on the live stream some evening with Doogie when you're hanging out here, and you guys do a fundraiser for like $150, and I can get that thing working. All I gotta do is get the plug for it.
Right.
So that's all we need. No, she's just playing. She's learning how to weld.
What kind of welding?
Well, there's a big MIG welder sitting next to you.
Yep.
Where does it say MIG welding?
It says MIG welder, and that you're standing next to a wire feeder and wire and tank.
Terribly familiar with the different forms of welding.
For the life of me,
You asked what kind of welding.
What MIG stands for.
You asked.
I did.
Which means you probably have some kind of clue.
Some kind of clue.
Some kind of. It's a MIG welder. Okay, cool. As a rule, when you see them with big box with a box on top and a wire spool and a little feeder thing and a big tank of gas, MIG. What?
This thing has a 100% duty cycle.
You're shitting me. Holy fuck. What's that? That means you can just turn it on and weld for 8 hours.
Well, duty cycle is per 10 minutes. So even 100% duty cycle only has a 10-minute maximum.
Okay.
But still, like, you're never gonna run wire for 10 minutes. Like, if
that's cool. Because
you're gonna burn your fingers
I was
off.
watching her pop. So I'm like, okay, he's got her at like, you know, a nice mellow duty cycle. I did not think it had a 100% duty cycle.
Oh yeah, this is MIG stand for metal gas.
Metallic inert gas, I think. Is that right?
I think so. I can't
think
remember
TIG is tungsten inert gas.
Yep.
And
then shielded metal arc welding.
Yeah.
Ah. It's always my favorite.
You want to learn how to do this?
Yeah.
Greg wants to teach a class in it. See, I told you there'd be interest if you had a class in basic welding. See?
I can't.
It's not today. We're going to build a class for basics of welding. He does this for a living. He's like a for reals welder.
Cool. Where do you work?
Kirkshire Precast, actually.
Okay.
Precast concrete.
Okay, I don't think my friend works. I have a friend who's in the welding class. He's working somewhere right now.
Oh, that's
a lot of welding.
There's actually a lot more welding out there than people really think.
And what does it pay to be a professional welder?
You can make, doing basic fabrication work, you're looking at about general labor wage, $10 to $12 an hour.
Okay.
But if you're say a structural welder, you have MIG certification, TIG certification, plasma certification, all these sorts of things, you can make $250 an hour.
Yeah.
You know, people always try to sell you on the extreme one, which is underwater welding, which is you're walking in at $250,000 to $500,000 a year with no experience. You know, that's just going in. But your general welder is going to make about $75 an hour.
Which is not a bad way to make a living.
Not at all.
Damn. We'll be back.